The more hits we play, the more hits we get. URLradio.net. Stacy Sturm.
You know what I love?
Oh, God, no.
The fact that that song plays, and
Yes.
you always come in at the same part.
Well, exactly. You have to. That's what a bumper is for. You got to start
I say
at
you
the same
mix
time.
it up a little bit.
I did?
No, I say you should.
Oh.
I think on Monday, you should play like vampire music, like Transylvanian, like you know.
Oh, just throw everybody off. There's been a couple times where I'm like, where in the hell's that music bed? And I've had to use something else. And people do notice.
Yeah.
They're like, I just felt off for the rest of the day.
It throws you off.
Yeah, it's like it just messed everything up. It just wasn't right. It felt incomplete.
There's a lot of things that aren't right in this world. You're gonna have to just get used to it.
God.
It's true. It's true.
Cam, it's your birthday on Monday. Are you coming in on Monday?
Yeah, because it's my birthday.
I'm gonna bring
I gotta
cupcakes.
collect my presents, yo.
I'm gonna bring cupcakes, so you better come in. Cupcake.
Yeah, you should bring cupcakes. We should actually just have a full-on party for the morning show.
Okay.
We'll send out invites.
And then
Really
I'm here with
cute.
a bunch of like 5 or 6 of your closest friends, and then you don't show. I'm stuck with
That's
cupcakes and
probably
weirdos.
what would happen.
Yeah, I'm stuck with cupcakes and weirdos. It's like, well, I guess it'd just be another Monday, but
Right. I'm on board, though. I think that's a great idea.
I think so too.
It's a good day.
Yeah, it is. It's been a beautiful week. We had some storms last night. I actually like that, though.
Yeah. I wish we'd have more.
I don't care if we have them at night. It's fine by me. I sleep
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, what I really want is like a tornado.
Shush, you shut your mouth. Because do you remember, I actually got 2 listeners commented in. Well, Cam wished for a natural disaster. Watford City can thank you.
Oh, this last week?
Yes.
Yeah, because I've been wanting it for so long, right? Well, I guess people are listening. That's good.
Oh. And Nicole Facebooks me. She's like, just burn that tape. Just burn that break so nobody hears it.
Why? Why?
It never
Is everybody scared of the
happened.
wrath of God?
No.
Maybe if you all weren't a bunch of sinners.
UR Radio is scared of the wrath of like Watford City coming down on us, hating us because you wished a natural disaster, and there it was.
Yeah, I wished for it to be here, not in Watford City. All the more reason why the existence of God doesn't make sense to me.
Whatever.
I prayed, and I wasn't getting my answer.
Oh, you got answers. It just wasn't the right city. Watford City, Bismarck, so close.
Yeah, well, you know, he's like, I like people in Watford City better. They get to have all the fun.
Whatever. We do not want a tornado here. I want you
Why
to
not?
totally take
There's
that
such
back.
It's an amazing thing, tornadoes.
No, people lose their houses. People lose their
Yeah.
belongings. People could die.
That's what insurance is for, isn't it?
No, not
All
really.
sorts. Homeowners, renters, and life. Life insurance. Somebody dies, somebody makes a lot of money.
I really don't want people I love to cash in their policy, if you know what I mean, though. I would rather... I'd rather not.
Right, but think about the lack of stress once dead.
Oh, my God.
Right? Your stress just is done. There's no more stress.
What is wrong with you?
I have no clue, but I wish I knew.
God, you better get out of the house. You got to come out of the house tonight. I'll buy you a birthday drink.
I know I don't have any color. I'm turning into one of those life forms that live in caves, you know, that they don't need eyes anymore.
They don't need eyes anymore.
Yeah, that's what I am now.
Oh. Adapting to your environment. Bad. Yeah, so you better get out. At least have one drink. I will buy you one drink.
I'll shotgun it.
That's the Cam I know. That's the Cameron Ali that I know.
right? Everybody knows me.
Not the recluse that's been stuck in his house for 2 months, has absolutely no color, has lost his eyeballs, and is hoping natural disasters overtake our area.
I caught a bunny.
Did you catch it, or did you spear it?
Nope, I caught it this time.
Like
you know, or how I was saying originally, I bought the live trap, so I wouldn't have to kill.
Yes.
Well, it was a bunny that's been eating my blueberries.
Okay. Yeah.
So I put the trap by the blueberries.
Okay.
And the other morning, it was hovering around the trap. So I had an arrow out, and I threw it behind the bunny so it would scare him into the trap.
Okay.
And sure enough, man, I caught him.
Nice. So then, are you going to release him?
I've been feeding him, and I've been feeding her, and I've been, you know, it's amazing. Like, she likes frozen vegetables. And she loves grass. She eats a lot of grass.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And, yeah, I mean, even lima beans.
It almost sounds like it's becoming a pet.
Yeah, I love it. It hates me, though. Every time I come around,
it freaks out.
Stops moving.
Oh, yeah.
It stops moving, and it cowers.
So you just keep it locked in that little live trap?
Yep, and it keeps trying to eat its way out.
Yeah.
I keep telling him that the metal's not going to work on the cage, you know.
Right. So how long are you going to keep it?
I don't know. I think for a little while, and then teach it a lesson. Really.
Really? Yeah. So then when you release it, it's like, no way am I going back to that nutcase's yard.
Yeah, well, and I'm going to let it go, like, somewhere else.
He comes out and he cries and he feeds me lima
I'm
beans.
going to let it go somewhere where there's a lot of coyotes.
Oh, my God. Like, what was it? I'm trying to think of that video where they released a baby squirrel or something back into the wild, and they nursed it back to health and released it back to the wild. And then they watched this hawk swoop down and take
Yeah. They let it go in a park, and a hawk swooped in.
Yes.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. Oh.
Did I tell you what happened? Like, I'd say, it was a few weeks ago when I was working at the office. I went for a walk because I was getting my computer upgraded to, like, Windows 7.
Mm-hmm.
And I went for a walk, and I was walking around downtown, and I was walking by the Peacock, and there was a pigeon in front of me, and a falcon swooped in and stabbed it in the neck and started dragging it across the street.
Shut up.
Right in front of me. I swear, it was awesome. Those falcons are wicked mean, man. It took out a pigeon bigger than it was, and so obviously it couldn't carry it away, but it literally came in with its talons, stabbed it in its neck, and, like, whipped it to the ground, and then started, because it couldn't fly away, started dragging it across the street.
Oh, my God.
All of this happened right in front of me. I'm like, holy crap.
You were probably so excited, Animal Planet. You were probably so excited to see the circle of life there, just to see that carnage. You probably had to be giddy just for the rest of the day.
I'm like, what are the odds? How lucky am I right now? Honestly, like, I was blown away by that.
Oh, I know there's been a lot of great views of people that are sitting out on the patios. They get to see people vomit when they're drunk after the bar closes. They would probably have gotten to see that wonderful highlight of the wrath of the hawk. People have seen squirrels get hit by cars. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. Outdoor dining.
Yeah, that's the thing, right?
Right.
Outdoor dining makes sense by the river.
Right.
But, like, our filthy gas fuel and, I don't know.
That's what they do down, a lot of big cities, though, have that. Like, when you go to New York and Chicago and stuff, a lot of people have those patios out there. It allows for, I don't know, urban feel, outdoor
New York
seating.
Smells good.
I know, right? Chicago did too. The street just stank like urine and vomit.
Yeah,
And
Chicago smelled like piss.
yeah,
New York smells like garbage.
yeah. But boy, if it's a nice day, I'm gonna grab me a seat and sit outside.
Yeah, right? I'll have this pizza, please.
Hopefully someone's gonna get stabbed. I don't know, shanked. Purse stolen, something. As long as I just keep drinking my cappuccino, life is good.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I love cappuccino.
I know. It just makes you look good. I think everybody looks way more affluent and attractive if they have like a cappuccino cup in their hand.
And they're wearing like a oversized sweater.
Yeah, absolutely.
And slippers. And smoking a pipe.
No. Not smoking a pipe.
Yeah, these are things that I do.
Oh, I know that's what you do. Yeah. Walk around in your velvet smoking jacket with your pipe. Pimping ain't easy.
I should get a velvet smoking jacket.
You should, Hugh Hefner.
Hey, when is the Renaisaance thing again?
I'm going to have to check the date. Are you in for King again this year?
I mean, I suppose.
I can find a new one if you don't want to be, but...
Oh, you don't want to be king with me or whatever? You don't want to be on my royal court?
No, I will be queen again. But I just wasn't quite sure. Yeah?
We should behead somebody. You know?
Uh-huh.
How awesome would that be?
Oh, I don't know.
Like somebody talks smack and I'm like, give me his head!
Off with his head! Literally! And then just watch it
Right.
roll down the block, like roll down the hill. You gotta do
And
it
then
on
we
the
pick
hill.
it up and put it on a spike in front of our little castle tent.
Carry it around. Oh, that would just be great. Carry it through the village.
Yeah.
I know.
So, you know what I was thinking? You know how they had, like, I don't know, what is it, cookies with the queen or whatever? Tea with the queen?
It's tea with the queen.
Yeah. I think we should have archery practice with the king.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. That would be awesome,
Come
right?
get your arrows, kids.
Yeah.
Oh.
The knighting ceremony.
Oh, yeah, that'd be different.
That was the best.
Yeah. So you're in this year again, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
suppose.
All right.
Have to. I still have the costume.
Did you? I turned mine in.
Did you? I didn't turn mine in.
Why did you not turn yours in? Do you wear it around? Wear it tonight.
I
Go out
should,
tonight
right?
with it on.
With those big boots.
Awesome. That would just be great.
They're like, hello, ladies. I'm not a prince anymore. I'm a full-blown king.
Would you like to be my queen? Who here wants to be my queen? Oh, grog for everybody.
A lot of grog for you so that you actually find me attractive. Secret is, the more grog you drink, the hotter I get.
So drink up, ladies. Drink
Yep.
up.
Grog's on me.
Grog's on me. Grog for all these hot women here.
Right?
Much of it. Much of it. Excess.
4 mini shots.
Grog shots for the hot blonde. Oh.
We should do that this year. We should pack flasks and just get loaded. That would have made it a lot more fun last year, huh?
Yeah, it would have made it easier. It was just so tough last year. We're just so uncomfortable. Do you know what I mean? We're just so awkward.
It was funny, though, because people would drop to their knees and, like, bow at our feet.
It was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
It was a good day.
My crown broke, though. I have to buy him a new crown.
My skirt broke, remember? I lost my skirt.
I'll buy a
Sucked.
better crown. I didn't like that crown. It was all plastic,
A king deserves a proper crown.
right?
Yeah. I know, I was
There
sort
you
of
go.
sad. When I gave mine back, I shed a little tear. And I feel like I'm losing a part of me. I don't know why.
Yeah, well, this year, I'm taking it off right there and giving it to him because it's a lot of stress, trying to coordinate, when to give it back. And now it's been so long that I would look like an idiot.
It's just awkward. The whole exchange is just awkward now.
Hey, here's your costume.
She told me, she goes, you might as well just keep it. I said, no, I'm going to formally give it back for the next 2 months, and then I'll come pick it up again.
Yeah, that's exactly what you did. I'm surprised they want us back.
Oh, I know. We were entertaining. Nothing
I
else.
guess.
Yeah. All right. Well, you're going to come in on Monday, Cam, for your birthday?
I suppose I should, eh? I mean, it is my birthday, for God's sake.
You should come in and let the people salute you.
Yeah.
Pay homage to you.
Invite everybody.
I'm totally on it.
Be the only party I have.
Okay. All right. Are you going to come out tonight?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, just for a little bit.
Yeah, once that kiddo goes.
Okay.
Shopping.
All right. Well, I will talk to you either today then or for sure on Monday.
All righty.
Okay. Have a good day, Cam. We'll talk to you later.
Well,
okay,
yeah.
Bye.